So episode 41 of ZEZTZ. Now a lot's happening here as the show begins to wind down between our protagonist and also the new gore nightmares who have now found a way to infiltrate the real world as opposed to going through the dreams and doing it indirectly. Now I don't know all of the gore nightmares by name. Like the two main ones that I know are Catastrophe and Phantom because they're both connected to Baku and the lady. And it's Catastrophe that's causing most of the damage here, while the other ones just kind of like sit back in that that realm between the real world and the dream world. And we see the Phantom as she takes over the lady. And I don't really know if it's not that I don't know how it works, but usually something like that happens when I can't talk, when I guess the character is possessed against their own will. But in this case, it's like their goals align because it seems like everyone wants to take down Code as the organization, because you got Nox on his own solo crusade, which I'll get to that in a bit, but also Baku, who knows that the organization is corrupt, and it even seems like Zero kind of has a hand in it too, because he steps up and he leaks all of their intel to the various governments around the world. Excuse the noise, there's a storm going on in the background. And this is happening while Catastrophe is going around to the various code branches all across the world and destroying them. So now there's an all-out attack on the main Japan branch of Code, and it kind of seems like everyone just kind of congregates there, because we see Nasuka and Tetsuya attempt to get there. And also with Nasuka, I didn't realize that she didn't know that Kureha had died episodes prior. They didn't really put much focus on that. I kind of forgot that she didn't know that. But as Tetsuya makes his way there, he runs into Nox, and they get into a bit of a scuffle. But the thing is, Nox doesn't want to put Tetsuya in danger, so he just kind of knocks him out so he doesn't go any further as he heads in to find Zero. Even though he's not there to kill Zero as we see, but he doesn't relay this info to Baku when he gets there, and they get into this really unnecessary fight towards the end of the episode when it could have just been solved if they had just stated their intentions. And this is all on the cusp of Baku and Zero just reconciling and patching up their relationship in a very ominous way, because it's done in a way to where something's about to go down before one of them, or before a character dies, basically, because that's so after the fight with Baku and Nox, that's when Zero makes his escape and he runs into Catastrophe. And there's this really awkward, out of place moment where he has a flashback of him and Baku when he was still growing up, and it's like I said, it's very ominous. He's something dire is about to happen to him, and he spouts what I'm pretty sure is going to be a meme in the fandom now. But you guys know what it is. It's the whole "I believe in my dream" face. And that's when Catastrophe takes him out, and that's kind of where the episode ends. So yeah, solid episode, just with the exception of the very unnecessary fight between Nox and Baku and the awkward moment with Zero. Even though that was kind of funny. But anyway, I like the episode. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the next video.